In this video, we are discussing about the another indicator called as VWap indicator. The long form of VWap is volume weighted average price indicator. Now, this indicator purely depends on the volume in the market and current price. So, this is the formula. I am pretty sure no need to worry about the formulas, but just for your understanding, I am explaining the formula in a short way. What is the price? Summation of price. Summation of price is nothing but, suppose if you selected 1 minute candle frame, 1 minute candle chart, within that 1 minute candle, what is the high of the candle, what is the low of the candle, what is the closing price of the candle, and divided by 3, then you will get one price. Now and you can price it, you can put price here, like this price is this one. Now what is the volume for that 1 minute candle frame? What are the volume required? So that volume will come here. And what is the summation of value? Total volume in the market, that is the summation of value. If we divide, then we will get one price. So for each and every time frame, we are plotting that point and we are connecting that point, right? And we are forming the line in the market. So let's take an example here. What is the difference between moving averages line and VWap, both indicating the price, right? And formula is also different. So moving average representing the simple average of the latest prices, whatever the time frame we have selected. It does not affect volume in the market, or volume does not affect the moving averages. But VWap don't care about the past data. Moving averages helpful for analyzing the stock from the past history and need to check for the what is happening tomorrow. But VWap don't depend on the past history, right? Past history is not required for the VWap. VWap will always change day by day. So for the intraday, VWap will play a very important role, but not for the analysis of the stock or not for the long-term investment. In my point of view, go for the VWap if you are the intraday trader. Go for the moving averages. If you want to choose between these two, go for the moving averages for the delivery traders or positional traders. Now, the VWap is playing important role. Let's take an example here without wasting your time. Okay. Now consider an example here. This is the formula for the VWap which I have grabbed from the Google. Now I am closing this one. Okay. Now what we need to do is same thing. Go to indicators, go to VWap, type VWap, select VWap. Okay. Go to settings. If you go to setting, you will not get any numbers like 9, 100, 10, 20, 50, just like moving average, because VWap is depend on the time frame which you are selecting. Based on the time frame, it will automatically calculate based on the volumes. Now, if you observe here, how VWap playing the important role, I am selecting the 1 minute. VWap will play as a support and resistance line. If price is above VWap, then there is high chances that it will move upside. And if you price below that VWap, then it is high chances that price is downside the VWap. Now, again, how to make an entry using VWap? It's really simple. I am personally using the VWap and I am telling you how I am using the VWap. Now what I am doing is, with the help of price actions, I am using VWap. For example, I will draw the trend line here, right? And this blue line is nothing but VWap line. Now this is the trend line. Now I want to make an entry with the trend line, right? How to make an entry with trend line? See, instead of enter here, if VWap line is nearest one, there is a high chances that market will move upside and move downward. It will take resistance from here. So I am making order above this VWap line. If breakout is happening and price is above this one, then I will put price here, put stop loss, whatever as per price actions. Okay, as per price actions. This is the one scenario. What is the second scenario? Hope you got the first scenario. First scenario is nothing but trend line and price action. I am always combining price action with the VWap. Now what is the second scenario? If market broken this VWap, market touching down here, and again if market after pullback, market moving upside, again breaking this one, then I am making a entry at here. This one is the best entry, and for this entry, where to put stop loss? put stop loss below the VWap line. That's also fine. Okay, if you check here, market broken this one, right? If I mark is market broke this one, market move downside and market move upside. So what is our correct entry point? This one is your correct entry point. Put stop loss here, then you will get enough rally in the market. That's the whole summary of the VWap. VWap line is act as a support and resistance. As I said earlier, VWap will change as per date. VWap line start from here because this date start from this candle. So VWap will always change, but moving average will play important role for the past history based on the past data as well. If you check here, see, whenever market touch here, VWap down, touch here, down, touch here, down, touch here, down. But it's always better to enter in the market if suppose your entry point is this one. So instead of enter at here, if price is also above this one, always make, if you want safe entry, then choose price above this one, then also fine, and put stop loss here. I am always doing these things and I am getting the winning ratio is good only. It's not bad or not, we can say that 90% or 85%, but sufficient only. If market is in the trend and if you can combine price actions, I'm not telling directly go VWap upside or downside, combine price actions plus take support of VWap. Do not depend on VWap too much, because I'm not depending on any indicator too much, because indicator is always indicating things very late. So what is the price action here? Suppose this is the price action, inverted head and shoulder. Okay, this is the VWap line, this VWap line, and this is the neckline. VWap line is also acting as a neckline. For example, this is the head and shoulder and this is the VWap line, right? This VWap line is also acting as a neckline for the head and inverted head and shoulder. So obviously this is the VWap confirmation, this is the head and shoulder confirmation, this is the neckline breakout. So with the help of 3 confirmation, why I will hesitate the trade, right? I will directly trade here and I will get enough amount, whatever the requirement I have. There is nothing like target in a VWap, but it is useful to make an entry. Suppose you already in the trade and market is above this VWap line, no need to worry. But when market below this VWap line, then you need to worry, because there is a high chances that market will move downside. Now in this VWap, time frame will play critical role. I am using 1 minute and 5 minutes for the intraday. You can use any, but I am personally using 1 minute and 5 minutes so that I will get clear understanding where market is moving towards. Hope you got VWap indicator in detail. You need to observe VWap by yourself. You can observe and let me know your feedback in the comment section. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.